Hey, so I got asked by one of my team men guys last night, should I be eating before our training sessions in the morning? How long should I be eating before the training sessions in the morning? Should I be training fasted? The answer to this question should always begin with these words, or answers to any performance, fat loss, fitness related question should always begin with the answer, it depends on what you want to achieve, right? Now, the guys coming to my sessions are generally wanting to lose a bit of body fat, increase performance, and improve muscle tone, muscle gain, all right? Not extreme muscle gain, just improve some muscle, all right? Now, in order to do this, in order to perform the sessions that we perform, which are very intense, you need to have glycogen in the muscles, okay? Now, glycogen can get stored in the muscles by eating fat and protein, but it takes a long while to get into the muscles. So if you're training regularly, intense, you're going to need to eat some carbohydrate pre-session. Now, depending on when you eat that carbohydrate will factor how long before the training session you should eat it. So me, for example, right? And I'd recommend anybody else. If you're training early in the morning, you're kind of getting up out of bed and then rolling into a gym session or rolling into a workout, there isn't really much time to eat and digest. So my answer is eat the night before. Eat the carbohydrate the night before to give yourself the fuel in order to perform the session in the morning, all right? Then you may want to have a stimulant and have some amino acids present in order to prevent muscle breakdown. Okay, now I can't remember which particular amino acids it is at the moment that's important for this, but a typical good formula might be get up in the morning and have caffeine, so you have your strong coffee and a little bit of whey protein powder or something, or the easier one, the one I like to do, I'm a bit too keen on it actually, is taking a pre-workout drink in the morning, which will get you fired up, excitable, and leave you being able to perform a high intensity session without breaking down muscle tissue. And you'll perform that session well if you have glycogen stored in your muscle tissue, which you will get by eating carbohydrate the evening before. Now, I've got a particular guy in the group who stops eating around about 6 p.m. in the evening. Most of us don't, let's be honest, I certainly don't. So he always likes to have a tiny bit of porridge before he starts the session. It works for him. He's in his mid-50s, mid to late 50s, and he looks great from it. So that's his formula, all right? Now, if you are not working at an intense level, if you're working at a steady level, so let's say you go out in the morning and you go for a walk, or you are one of these joggers around the street, you're not performing at an intense level. Or you go to the gym even in the morning and you perform at steady state, you will not need that glycogen and carbohydrate present because you will primarily burn fat as a fuel source. Now, in that case, you can work fasted without any food at a steady, easy level, as it's not going to cause you any problems, any fatigue. But you are unlikely, or you won't, see any improvements in performance or muscle gain at that level, okay? So, general answer to the question, if you're getting up in the morning and you're gonna work out hard, do it on a stimulant, caffeine, pre-workout drink, maybe a little bit of whey protein powder, and the coffee, or a pre-workout drink, and have some carbohydrate present the night before. Okay? All right, thanks.